Juice and Spiro. Juice will be looking for his revenge against Spiro in this matchup.
That's right.
Lost to him in Grand Finals last week, so we'll have to see the setting.
That's right.
The setting is Smashville. We'll have to see what happens.
And this is always scary against Juice. That platform is, you know, it almost seems like Juice can control where that platform is going to be. But, you know, stop us if you've heard this before. This is Juice versus Spirunk Winners Finals.
Yeah, true.
And early on, Spiro using the very large hitboxes of the cross slash to just tack on as much damage as he can.
And see, last week it was Spiro and Juice in winners final again, but it was Spiro beating Bonk in the losers final.
That's right.
In that best of 5 to send it back to the Grands, and again, just the 6 straight victories, not straight victories against Juice, but did the job just fine.
Yeah.
And he's going back to what he knows what works. He with Juice picking the Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah.
Spiro going
and that was
right
like,
back to Cloud.
Like there was like a 20-second sequence there where Juice did not
but
hit
the down B connects.
Juice did not hit a button. He was just running around and letting like Cloud hit buttons. And that like Juice probably learned a lot like in those 20 seconds that he then used to take that stock.
I mean, just the ability to read and react that quickly, to scout your opponent in the span of seconds.
Yep.
Absolutely. What makes Juice right now, I think, the top player in Philadelphia. Number one, definitely.
That's one thing that you can really say about Juice is that he knows how valuable it is to not attack, to like not like take the initiative. He's not just going to run in and hit buttons for the sake of hitting buttons. Zero Suit Samus' movement is so good that you can learn a lot just from like, you know, weaving around your opponent, like just almost like barely not getting hit, and like just learning as much as you can from those sequences of play.
And again, with those up Bs, those up tilts. Excuse me.
Yep.
And eventually confirming
the back air is going to take that. Zero Suit Samus is like on Smash For like 120. That's definitely going to take the stock. But this is now he has to use limit to get back. This is really tough. Oh, but just charging the down smash a little too early. He could have ended the game right there.
Yeah, but nonetheless, it's still anyone's.
Reads the roll in. That's it.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, the forward smash.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
He could have held that down smash a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You're not wrong, but holy smokes, Spiro! I mean, making a game of it, but ultimately just too much of a gap to make up on his part.
But it's not 6 months from now, so this is still Smash 4.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till December for that. It's not quite the end yet. That's on June 30th. Here on twitch.tv/bros_calamity. But folks, it is Juice up 1-0 in this best of 5 matchup.
That's right.
And we're going to Game 2 for Final Destination.
And a very expected stage choice from Spiro. Takes away all those platforms. If Juice wants to kill off the top, he's going to have to earn it like a regular working class citizen.
Yeah. Nothing's handed to you here, kid.
Yeah, no platform privilege here. And doesn't get any punish off of that whiff grab, which is, you know, something you really need if you're going to beat Juice.
And again, just changing up how he falls just a little bit, because he knows how dangerous Juice can be in the air. Oh my goodness.
That missed punish on the whiff grab could also be that he just wasn't expecting Juice to whip.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you're not expecting your opponent to misplay sometimes,
yeah,
you're just like, oh, I need to punish that.
And that's still a smart response. Is like, if you know that you didn't react fast enough, it's better to just like reset the situation as opposed to just
trying to punish late.
And praying that it's still gonna work, because it's not. It's Zero Suit Samus. It's not gonna work.
And again with limit. Oh.
And that's that.
Oh my God!
He gave him the chance to live.
That was ridiculous. I mean, he was expecting Juice to come out and attack, like you said. But I mean, waiting for that side B, the limit break, and eventually had no limit to get himself back up, and he eventually found himself in no man's land.
He practically handed Juice that game,
pretty much. Now he's picking FD again.
Yeah, which, like, you know, there was nothing wrong with the approach to that game from Spiro. It was all in the execution.
Oh no, absolutely. I mean, yeah, when you get yourself stuck under the FD platform, it's not really the something definitely went wrong. Let's just say that. We'll have to see how this shakes out here. Trying to charge up the limit one by one.
Yeah.
But obviously Juice isn't going to give him that space. He will have to earn it. The side B knocking him back just a little bit.
Yeah, get some damage. And that's really, like, at these low percents, that's really, like, why you see a lot of players go for side B. It's just, like, it's a really good punish for how big the hitboxes are. And it's just, like, it's solid damage and decent amount of stage control. And you want to see, you probably want to see Spiro hold on to his limit here because he's got to have it to recover.
Right.
And Juice is, you don't expect Juice to present a lot of opportunities to just like hit a raw cross slash. Like maybe that could have been it, but it probably wouldn't have killed. And so like just hold on to your limit.
We've seen him do this in the past 3 times against Mr. M, but obviously a little difficult to do that against the #1 ranked player in Philadelphia.
Certainly.
And again, just piling on that damage with the up air. He wants that kill, but Juice playing very smart, very defensively.
You have to be careful, like, for both players, you have to be careful when you're, like, just that close to each other. And, like, any one attack thrown out, there was just constant, like, short hopping, rolling, and shielding. Without throwing any moves out. Oh no, he had to use his limit to get back to the ledge because he didn't snap.
Oh no.
And okay, he still has his limit there.
Oh my
Really
goodness.
great recovery, but he's still going to lose his stock for it. But he did 95% of the work that he needs to do to finish this first stock off for Juice.
A veritable chess match being played by Juice with the rest of these boys playing checkers. What can you say? But, I mean, so smart. He knew that he was looking for the cross slash, so shielding every chance that he gets. Really only took hits from those up airs, which he still has not really much of an answer for, like there
you
taking
go.
the stock.
Yeah, and, you know, a perfect cleanup on that stock. Takes no damage and makes it a perfectly even last stock situation.
We're all square here, but it's still Spiro playing for his tournament life. Have to see what he can do against Juice, if he can...
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
And he went for the punish there, and that was right. But I think the way that ZSS crouches down as she's going for that grab, that's why that up air whiffed there, because that up air has usually got the hitboxes to cover that sort of thing.
Can Juice beat Spiro for the 2nd straight week in winners final? He's already at 77% is Spiro compared to the 64. And again, those up airs that Spiro is just peppering Juice with. Really?
Oh,
and the
no!
cross slash just out of
knocks
reach.
him out of the rest of the hits.
Oh, he's looking for that
really
paralyzer.
great ledge snap though. He was dead if that down smash hit him.
Absolutely, but
just misses
that's
with
a
that
big
up
if,
air.
isn't it?
Like little things like that, like missing with that up air, could be the difference between.
Oh no, he misses the ledge.
That was
and
a
that
smart.
Will do it.
That recovery was like, that was so close that it's really hard to like criticize the decision to go for that. That was in that like real gray area of like I kind of have to do this in order to like try and snap to the ledge, and if I try to go for a different cut recovery, I'm probably dead. If I miss the recovery, I'm probably dead. But it was try to make the best of a bad situation, but sometimes the situation is just not good enough.
I mean, all the details are great, but sometimes it's good to look at the big picture, and the big picture is this. Juice just got his revenge on Spiro, and now he only has one more match to go, one more set to go.
That's right.
Before he needs to finish.